everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Paris Kaufman. I'm the author of the Mageye Trilogy, and in less than a month, the author of this book as well. This is Unbound. I have the official cover with me, my official proof copy, the spine here, the back. If you look really close, you can see a cabin on the back. I am in love with this cover, and I'm in love with my pre-order packages too. Today, I am setting up a sample pre-order package with my proof copy so that I can send pictures and launch them this morning. If you're watching this video, you can officially pre-order Unbound, and this is also cover reveal day, so I can show you this with no filters. Unbound pre-order packages come with a signed book, as you might guess. As always with my signed book, you have the option of just my signature. You can have a personalized message or a surprise. A surprise looks like a quote from the book or maybe a little fun fact, just something fun and unique and personal to your book that I surprise you with. It will also come with a ribbon bookmark. It will be shorter than this one. I'm gonna set it up in a second. This was just a test strand, so it's gonna be a functional bookmark. And it also comes with a Mageye sticker. And this is all going to be wrapped up with, I'm hoping to find some like gray silver paper. For today, I just have purple, which, I mean, it obviously purple matches the book as well, but I'm hoping for silver. And then it's gonna be tied together with purple ribbon. If you watched my video a few weeks ago while I learned how to seal ribbons, you will know that most of them were catching on fire or almost catching on fire. So if a brand or a ribbon was, coming from material that was catching on fire, I'm gonna wrap books with it. For the ones that were not catching on fire, this type right here, I'm gonna make bookmarks with it. If I'm doing a photo shoot with these, I need accurate props for it. So first things first is setting up a ribbon. Now I want it to work as a bookmark. So it's gonna be about, my books are 5.25 by 8, so it's gonna be about 9 inches. But to make it really fit, I wanna make sure it's, just a little bit. That seems like a good length. I don't know if you can see it, but it's promising because I don't want it to be like inconveniently long where it's kind of getting in your way. I'm gonna cut it like this. When it comes to doing actual ones, I'm gonna probably have like actual rulers out and everything. And I'm thinking a slant would look good because this is supposed to be like a model of what girls would put in their hair. So kind of a slant at an angle, like so, on one end. And then, okay, does the slant go the other way on the other end? Hopefully. If not, I will definitely be getting all this corrected. This is just a sample for marketing. Oops, that was an awkward cut. I feel like I definitely cut off too much on the end, but you get the point. You get the point. You know what it's supposed to look like. Okay, boom. It's just a little bit taller than, oops, I forgot I had this bookmark in here. It's a little bit taller than the book. That's what I'm wanting. I don't want it to be like so long that it gets in the way. So sealing the ends. Set it right here and you just hold it next to it. Now actually somebody told me to hold it flat and it works better, like just gently waving it. Okay. Boom. I don't know if you can see it, but the ends are a little bit, I don't want to say melted, but also it is melted is what it technically is going on here. And then this is a ragged cut, but again, this is a prop. I'm not selling this one because it's messed up. Boom. Oops. Okay, that one better. Okay, there we go. It actually evened it out a little more when it was burned. And I feel like I might have cut the ribbon the wrong way on the other end. Is it supposed to be like a trapezoid or is it supposed to be like a diamond? We'll figure it out for later. For now, we'll have my first prop. So as you can tell, we have just amazing, endless budgets here. We can afford only the best, which involves a silver blanket hanging off my bed, propped up with books. I mean, this is just, what more could you ask for? Actually, in all seriousness, this actually really works because it's a silvery blanket and it contrasts with the book well. I will also have the ribbon and I have the sticker as well, but I'm gonna do a couple different stages of photos. I'll also bring down, these are my personal copies of my books, bring those down together so it's all kind of just a little bit of a marketing photo shoot in general with the focus of Unbound. I now have a few photos of Unbound by itself, Unbound with the goodies next to it, and then Unbound with the ribbon inside. Now I want to take a few photos of the whole trilogy and Unbound together. Destined, Illusion of Fear, the Mageye, Unbound. Have to get them all stacked on top of each other. Quick side note, would you believe me if I told you there's a 20-page difference between these two? This is my original proof copy, and then this is it finalized with 20 more pages. Look at the difference in spine. This is why your spine can be hard to deal with sometimes, because even just 20 pages actually makes it a lot thicker. And if you see, Unbound is actually, it's actually bigger than the Mageye. Here it is. I have enough photos of the books unwrapped, so now I'm going to wrap Unbound and get it set up for some photos of what your pre-order package will officially look like. Now, ideally, I will have like a gray silver wrapping paper for it. Today, I just have the purple, but it has the sparkles, so it works, and I may end up sticking with it. We'll see. Usually when I have my books together for packages, I put everything in the front cover to keep everything nice and neat so, you know, the bookmark doesn't slide out and get bent. And I also, actually, I'll show you here, the title page is where I sign. So in this big area here, and I will be signing, you know, my name, a message, whatever you choose. And then I always include 2 hearts that match the cover. So purple and silver in this case. I have 2 silver, but they're both almost out of ink. So don't let me forget that I need to buy new silver pens before I start signing books. Usually I set up a bigger area to wrap. Because this is just a sample, I'm going to just wrap it here. So I fold over the sides and try not to crush my glasses that are off screen. And I just fold it over. There's really nothing special to the wrapping part. I just wrap it up and make it look pretty. The ribbons, I got to figure out how I'm doing those. Here it is all wrapped. Now it's a matter of tying ribbons around it. So, and not dropping them on the floor like I just did. Anyway, not issue, but part of the reason why I wanted to have it be wrapped in like a gray or silver is because I wanted the ribbons to contrast on it. But today, again, we're just doing a sample. Now, I'm not good at tying ribbon, so I might need to watch a couple videos on how to tie ribbon around it properly. I like this one that's kind of like the see-through type of stuff, but I have a bunch of them. This one's for whatever they're called, the bookmarks. This one's also a thinner purple, so I'm gonna watch a couple videos, figure out how I'm supposed to wrap stuff to make it look pretty, and then hopefully successfully wrap. Okay, this is not half bad for a first attempt. I'm thinking when I officially do them, because I have so many different types of ribbon, I'll do kind of just different ribbons on different ones. But I want to try it with the ribbon that's my favorite, because I'm doing a photo shoot with it, so I should kind of do the one that's my favorite. Now let's see how long this was about. Probably a more efficient way to do this. Let's eyeball it as about here. If I can cut it. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see it, but we're gonna do it the best we can, guys. Have it like this, and you're gonna put it flat, and you lay the book on top of it. Now, usually when you wrap, you put it like face down so that the neat side, the front, is flat. But in this case, I want the ribbon on top, so I put it the other way, if I can get it like so. And I'm gonna have a shorter end on this side. I go up, I tuck this long one up and over, maybe. Here we go. And we tie it tight, and then we want it adjusted so it's occurring. Here's where my ribbon's gonna be, my bow. And then I go like this, and this one goes under. It goes under, I said, and up the other side. And then we are going to tie a bow on here. So I might need to trim it. Okay, here we go. So now it's kind of looking like this. I actually kind of like the darker one better, but again, this is kind of why I was wanting it to be gray so that the ribbon pops more. So hopefully if I go and I get some better tissue paper, it will pop a little more. But for now, for today, this is what we have. Why is this not tying correctly? I think it's because I'm talking and not really focusing on the ribbon. Here we go, boom, boom. Now I'm gonna cut this little, maybe I should double knot it actually so it doesn't come undone. Although you guys won't hate me if you get it and your ribbon has come undone, will you? Because I'm trying, I'm really trying. Okay, for now I'm just gonna do the single knot because it's not long enough for the extra. But here it is, all wrapped up and ready for more photos. We are back to our highly professional studio, and I have the book here. I'm gonna get a few pictures, and then same as last time, I'm gonna add the ribbon in, add the sticker in, add the other books in, and take some photos. I officially have all the photos I wanted of this pretty little book, And now what I need to do is just sort through them, get them sent out to my cover reveal team because they are helping me announce pre-orders for tomorrow, which for you watching this is today. If you want one of these books, or if you want all of my books, or you want some of them, or you want to pick and choose, or whatever you want to do, I have a link in my description of the video that will take you to a Google form where you can pre-order a copy of Unbound. Or if you're wanting to get a full set of all of my books, get in contact with me. I will also have my email down below because there is a discount when you buy all of my books at once, and then there's also a different shipping price because shipping prices don't quite make sense in regards to media mail. It's $4 for one book, or it's $6 for 3 or 4. It doesn't make sense, but basically the more books you buy, the more you're saving on shipping, so take advantage of it. For now, thank you for watching, and whatever time it is, morning, evening, or night, have a great day.